Hello guys, I greet you all. My name is Abaroma Ozamiri, also known as your high seer. I declare abundance of life, prosperity, promotion, good luck, favor in our lives today. And as I've declared, so shall it be. Ise. Okay guys, quick one. I'm here to talk to us on a topic I think it is important we start looking into it. You understand? For those of us that are on this path of spiritual self discovery, those of us trying to discover ourselves, try to understand our spiritual powers and potentials. So, I'm quickly going to tell you some of the factors that can disconnect you from your forces. Yes, factors that can disconnect you from your forces. Now, a lot of us have lost our contact with our spiritual guide and with our forces without even knowing. Why some have lost some of the powers that they have without knowing. Some know, but some are wondering what could be the reason. Now, there are so many things that can make you to lose your power or to get disconnected from the forces that be with you. You understand? So, and it is good we pay proper attention to all these factors. You understand? It is going to help you because one thing about this journey is that a mistake you made like one time can cost you years to recover yourself from that mistake. So that is why if you are on this path, you have to be very careful with the things you do, and all that. That is why a lot of people can never walk on this path because so many people believe that this path is a very difficult path to walk on. Do you understand? Because of you have to be disciplined. Like if you are truly practicing the ways of our ancestors, that you are not mixing it anything, you have to be careful. And there are things that after doing them and you go for uh, land appeasement, you understand, trying to to atone for what you did, you can never go back to it, because if you go back to it again, it will bring untimely death and disaster to you. But some other people, their own belief, they are permitted to do things and ask for forgiveness through their holy book or whatsoever means, or through their priest, and then they go back to that thing again tomorrow and continue. So if you see that, if we keep on living like this in life, people are not going to stop the way they are living bad life, because they believe that there is always chances, that they have chances, and they also always have opportunities to to beg and go back to that thing. So that is why in this part that we are working now, you have to understand that it is not the same thing with the former place where you are coming from. So you have to understand that some things, when you get yourself involved in some things, it can cause you a lasting problem. Do you understand me? It can bring negative energy to you. That is why sometimes some of the negative energy you see a lot of people suffering from is not as a result of evil eye. It is not as a result of people somewhere, trying to fight them, trying to bring them down by all means. Do you understand? Sometimes as a result of the things that they got themselves into. Do you understand? Some of the actions that, they carried out somewhere some time ago. And this thing now, raised a negative energy on them. You understand? So um for those people that are always cleansing themselves, every time they tell you cleanse yourself, you cleanse tomorrow, there is something that you are doing. You have to pay attention to yourself. There must be something that you are doing, or someone close to you. Do you understand where you are getting this energy from? You understand? So that is why if you cleanse yourself today and you keep doing that thing, it's obvious that you don't want changes, and you keep doing that, or probably get yourself into trouble. So what am I saying? What I'm saying is that there are factors for us to look out for, and we need to, sometimes as human beings, we find ourselves, or we see ourselves doing this kind of things, you understand. So but you try as much as you can, because when you check the implication of these actions, what it is going to bring on you, you understand, it is better you never, you understand, you never you know involved yourself with it at all, than to suffer the repercussion. Now, number one, I'm going to start with removing belle. I'm going to say it like this because of community rules. So I'm going to start with washing belle, like removing belle. Now, I want to tell you that, this topic is going to be a very long topic. So if I don't complete it here, I'm going to drop a continuation video on this. So, removing belle, there are people that their oath of reincarnation forbids removing belle. Do you understand me? It is not just about Mother Earth. It is not just about your ancestors. It is not just about maybe the child in question that you just washed out. It is not just about the families. It's not about the people. But sometimes these are also inclusive. But sometimes some people's oath of reincarnation forbids this. Do you understand me? Like in anyway, some people, a lot of us, if not everybody, have their mission on earth, right? This earth is like a market. Okay, we are here on a mission, just like someone who went to the market to buy gari, and the other person went to buy noodles, and the other person went to buy pasta, and the other person went to buy, different kind of things. So yam and all this things. Some others went to buy clothes. Some went to buy their curtains for their house. Some went to buy their mattress. You understand? So it is just like people, different people coming from different places to a particular market to buy something. Do you understand? So already, sometimes I'm just trying to relate this so for a clear understanding. Sometimes when you want to go to market, you begin to write down the things that you need to buy, or you have them in your mind that these are the things I'm going to the market to buy. So most times you see that when you go to the market and leave those things, you deviate from buying those things that was your initial plan of going to the market, and you start buying other things, you understand, that was not your initial plan, you understand, before coming out from your house. You find out at the end of the day, you end up not buying the main thing that took you to the market. So this is how it is. So with the life that we are into, a lot of people have what we call oath of reincarnation. And so many of us, our oath of reincarnation forbids removing belle. Removing belle. Do you understand me? So some of us, our oath of reincarnation forbids it. And when you find yourself doing this kind of thing, it might cost your life. One, it might make you barren for the rest of your life. That is why some people tell you that water people, they should not do this, that kind of thing. You understand? Because so many of them, their oath of incarnation forbids it. Do you understand? But you may see some people that they will wash belly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times, and when they get married, they will even have a child before you. Do you understand me? That just did once. You understand? So that is why when you do this kind of thing, automatically, naturally, apart from your oath of reincarnation, do you understand me, generally it disconnects you from your forces, your ancestors, your mother earth, your deities, your water of reincarnation, your spirit guide, your pet. So many is going to disconnect you from a lot of supernatural forces that be with you. Do you understand me? So you should not engage yourself in such a thing if you want to remain at peace with your forces. Do you understand? And you want to develop yourself. You don't want to go back to square one and start all over, start suffering so many things. You understand? You desist from such action, because such action, it is going to be sending a lot of negative energy to you. And if it is part of your oath of reincarnation, you may end up having a very severe consequences as a result of this. Do you understand me? So um this is number one of the factors you need to look out. So please, turn on my notification button. I'm going to drop the next video soon, the part 2. Thank you so much.